Good morning children. I would like to welcome each and everyone to the class. And today's date is 29/5/2020. Subject EVS 2, Lesson 2, Monuments and Museum. And what we are going to discuss is, today we are going to do the workbook, pages 7 to 12. We are going to discuss the workbook question answers. So here we go children. Please refer to page number 7 and we are going to discuss the multiple choice question, then fill in the blanks, very short answer question, true and false, and long answer question. So children, here question number 1, what is the name given to the structure built to remember important event? Did you remember children? Important event, what is that? Yes, it is monument. Number A. Who built the Buland Darwaja? Did you remember children? It was built by Emperor Akbar. That is number B. Number 3, that is fill in the blank. Emperor Akbar used dash to pass messages or give order. What he used to pass children? That are farmans. Number 4, the object that we see in museum are discovered by archaeologists. Then number 4, short answer question. Where is the Golconda Fort located? Where it is located children? It is located in Hyderabad. Which famous monument is located in Bijapur? Do you remember children? Yes, it is Gol Gumbaz. Then come number 7, short answer question. What is a museum? Give example. You have already written in your text classwork copy. You can repeat that answer again. Then write true and false. Number 8, museum help us to learn about objects and material used in the past. Yes, because museum is what? They display the old things. The statement is true. Monuments are so strong that they do not need to be repaired. Is it so children? Monuments, we have read that monuments and museum may get destroyed by flood, earthquake, pollution. Yes, that means the statement is false. Monuments do not help us to learn about the lives of the people who lived in the past. The statement is children wrong, because in monuments we can learn about the people who lived in the past. Monument can also become museum. Yes, it is. The statement is true because we have read about the example of the palaces that was converted to museum later on. Then comes question number 12. Why do we need monument? Why children? The answer is they help us to understand how people live in early times. Now what are the things that museum can teach us? That means what can you learn from a museum? First of all, we can learn about the past. That is, what are the materials or objects used in the past. Then comes it also teaches us about the life of the different people from our life today, how people used to live in ancient days. Okay children, now turn the page to page number 9. They have long answer question, question number 14. Look at the two picture, mention which one shows a monument and which one shows a museum. By looking at the picture only you can see. First you have to write which one. Number A is what? It is a museum. You have seen the statue displayed there. So it is a museum. And number B is a monument. That is Charminar, Hyderabad. You'll get to see in Hyderabad. Then another half question they have said that differentiate between monuments and museum with an example of each. That is also been done in your classwork. So it will be easy for you to write it down in your workbook. First you write the definition of monument and museum, then you can give both the examples. Okay children, now the last page, that is page number 10. Sorry, page number 10, it is not last. Multiple choice question. What can we do to avoid damaging monuments and museum? That means how can you preserve our monuments and museum? That is what children? Write on the museum walls. Then touch item on display on the museum. No, it is keep the surrounding clean. That means we have to throw the waste product or the waste material in the dustbin. Then come question number 16, that is, why has the Taj Mahal lost its beauty white color? Why, children? Because bad construction, is it so? Or heavy rainfall or loud music? It is number C, due to air pollution. Now comes question number 17. Short answer question. This is a picture of a Bentley car. It was made in 1936. Will you see it in a museum now? Why or why not? Yes, where are you going to find the old things? In the museum. Because it is in museum you can see the old and interesting object. Now comes to the page number 11, number 18. Rashi visited a museum. She saw dustbin kept everywhere inside the museum. Why do you think there were dustbin in the museum? Why, children? You can see in our school also, in our home also we keep dustbin. Why? To throw the waste and to keep our surrounding clean. Next comes long answer question, that is number 19. Most museum and monuments charge fee. Fee means they take entry fee. Yes or no? They are not. They doesn't allow you to go free. They charge fee. Money they charge. Why? What do you think the money is used for? The money they are collecting from us, or they collect from us. What they do? They do. So look at the picture to write your answer. Looking at the picture, you can get a clear idea why they or the government take entry fee. So for number 1, paying electricity bill, then paying to the people who look after the monuments or museum, or paying for the tools and material used to look after the building and objects, and lastly they use for cleaning and repairing the object also. Okay, children. Now the last one, that is page number 12, that is long answer question. Make a poster to show how people can keep the monuments and museum in your city clean. Add a slogan as well. This one will be your homework. You can do beautiful drawings and write a slogan on it. Okay, children. Here we have completed our discussion for today. In the next class we are going to summarize. Once again we are going to do the summarization of the lesson, and after that we are going to start with our lesson 3, that is map. Thank you, children. Do take care.